Good morning there. We are off early this morning. I got the kid. Woo! The dog is behind me too somewhere. There he is. I don't know if you guys can see him or not.
That was there.
But we're off early this morning. I did some of my morning chores and I got some last minute Christmas stuff to do. I don't know why I saved it for the week before. Not even. I think it's 6 days to Christmas. So don't ask me why I saved it to the very last minute, but I did. And what are we doing here, guys? What's going on?
Waiting for a bus, I guess.
We're gonna go to Starbucks. We might pick up a little breakfast, and I have an errands to run, and then she's gonna take back her library book. Woo!
This is what I'm taking back.
She's taking back her library book, and then we're gonna go for a WALK. I'm not gonna say that out. And then I'm gonna talk to you guys here for a few minutes after I get out of here because it is absolutely nuts. What is with all? Oh my god! Ah! Hold on. Okay, we're back. It was nuts because the kids were all getting on the bus, and we live in a very tight space, and there's cars parked on each side, and people were trying to leave for work. The buses were trying to come in, and parents were coming with their cars to drop off kids. It was crazy. But anyways, we're okay now. We're on the main road. So, I'm trying to get my life together, lovies. I am in such a funk and such a slump with just life in general. And I know a lot of people start feeling this way too right before the new year, because that's why we all make New Year's resolutions and all that. So I don't make resolutions, I make intentions, and my only intention that I'm going to make for 2024 is to get my life in order. That's it. And what I mean by get my life in order, I mean I need a routine. I just want to create a routine that fulfills me, and when I put my head down at night to go to sleep, I don't regret my whole day. Does anybody else do that? When they lay down at night, they rehash their whole day and they're like, I just wasted a whole day of my life and did nothing. Or they regret what they did. I don't want to go to bed like that anymore. So my only goal, my only resolution, my only intention, if you will, for 2024 is to start a routine that I can keep building off of. Start off little, I guess, and build and build and build to the point where I'm happy with my life, and when I put my head down at night, I don't have any regrets. Is what I want 2024 to be for me. So I'm not waiting to 2024 though, because I'm not going to be one of those people who I'll start my diet on Monday. I'll start my routines when the new year comes. I don't want to be that person. So I'm starting today. So one of the things that I really want to add to my routine is regular walking. There's no excuse now where I can't walk, hike, whatever you want to call it. I'm not really in a shape to hike like I used to. When I moved here, I could walk 5 miles. I don't even think I could do a mile now. I'm not sure I could do 600 feet. I'm not sure I could do any of that. But I have a car now. There's no excuse I can get out there. So that's why I woke up this morning. I'm like, kid, we're going to get Starbucks and we're going for a WALK.
Yay!
So that's one of my routine things, because back in Pennsylvania, if you guys are an OG and been with me for a long time, you know I did not allow the weather to keep me from walking. I don't care if I had to put 6 layers on and 2 hats and 6 pairs of gloves. I was hiking. So I'm not playing that game no more. I'm not making excuses. And I think that's what I'm sick of. I make excuses for everything now. And I'm just like over it. I'm just over it. I don't want to make excuses for why I don't do things. I'm just done. This is where, I don't know if it's the shock of moving here and everything, where I'm very happy that I'm with my family, but I lost my routine and what I was comfortable with and what I was doing and all of those things. And I moved here and I didn't have a car immediately. So I don't know if because I lost my routine, I like lost myself, but that's how I feel. And I'm just tired of it. I can't live like this anymore. It's making me very depressed, making me very upset. So What do you want?
Latte, sugar cookie, almond milk, venti.
Good morning. What can we get for you today?
Good morning. Can I have a venti?
Want to know mine? My 2024 resolution?
What?
Make friends.
Yours is to make friends.
Yeah.
I'll be your friend.
You already are.
Oh, okay.
I want friends.
You want friends?
Yeah.
You want friends?
Yeah. That I can actually hang out with.
That is some of my resolution because I am in such a nasty funk. I feel depressed. All I do is sleep. Sleep and sleep and sleep and sleep. And I know that when I sleep and sleep and sleep like that, it's because I feel depressed. And I'm depressed because I have no routine and I have nothing to look forward to in the mornings. Back in Pennsylvania, before we moved here, I would spend an hour or two every single night looking up on my phone new places that I was going to go hike and blah, blah, blah. And just, I was excited. I felt like when I woke up in the morning, I had purpose and a renewal. I was excited to get up in the morning. I was excited for my routine. And I had a very strict routine because I was coming out of my place of anxiety. So I had a very, very strict routine. Get up, I needed to eat because at that point I wasn't eating. I needed to get up, I needed to eat. I would clean up the house. And by 10 o'clock, I had to be out the door to do what I was doing. So I need routine in my life, I'm finding. You too, thank you.
Those are.
Here, it's better.
First time you ever got Starbucks.
Yes, I'm not a big Starburst person, Starbucks here, but we're gonna try. Wow, that's like eating a candy cane. Whoa, that's really pepperminty.
Well, what's your honest opinion? What do you rate it?
I don't know, it has to cool down. I really have to taste it, but right now it's super pepperminty.
So like 4 out of 10?
I don't know. Mommy likes the peppermint Boca creamer I got, but I want to taste more coffee than peppermint. Woo! That's like eating a candy cane.
I'm giving mine 10 out of 10.
So I also think some changes are going to come on Just Missy too, and I am very much prayerfully praying about it. I'm not sure. I just don't know. I'm not that I'm going to quit YouTube or anything. It's nothing to do with that. Nothing to quit YouTube. Just I might change some things up on my YouTube channel, things like that. I don't know. I'm just praying about it. I might do more teaching than I do videos. Whatever the Lord has me to do for 2024, I just need to be open to it because as is, I'm just not happy. And the only person that can make me happy, of course, is the Lord. And when I'm doing what He would have me to do. When I'm doing my own thing and I'm in the flesh, I'm lazy. I don't want to do nothing. I get easily depressed. And I just can't be like this anymore. So I need to make changes in my life so that I don't feel this way anymore. And I want to be led by the Lord, and I want to do what it is that He has me to do, because when you're doing what the Lord wants you to do, then you're always at the right place at the right time. You're always doing what you're supposed to be doing, and that brings joy. When you're serving the Lord and you're serving Him in the way that He would have you to serve Him, it always brings joy. Always. Joy of the Lord. And joy of the Lord is your strength, according to the Word of God. And that's what I need. I need strength to get through my everyday. I need strength just to do what I need to do, period. So I need Him, and I need to be led by Him. So I'm leaving my channel up to Him and what He would have me to do. And it's as simple as that. I don't feel in my heart that leaving YouTube is what He would have me to do, but maybe some changes. I don't know. I'm just praying about it. In the meantime, I'll just keep doing what I'm doing until I hear from Him. But I just want big changes in my life. And the only person that's going to do that for me is me. I can't wait around for a hero on a white horse. I can't wait for a magic pill. I can't wait for
Captain America.
somebody to come rescue me, whatever, whatever it is. I can't do those things. I have to get up and do those things. I have to make those things work. I'm the only person that can make those things in my life better, period. And it is as simple as that. So I just gotta get moving. I gotta do what I gotta do, and I gotta get moving. I gotta make things better in my own life, because I'm just coming to the realization that there is nothing, no one, nobody that's gonna come rescue me and make things better. There isn't gonna be anybody that's gonna come into my life that's gonna bring this magic happiness. And if I'm not happy, then I affect the people around me as well. So, and I don't want to bring my family down, and I don't want to be the unhappy one here, Dozer. You're driving me crazy. You're steaming up all the windows.
I don't make you happy.
Of course you make me happy, but I don't want to make you guys unhappy, if you know what I mean.
You don't make me unhappy. I love spending time with my mama.
Well, that's good. Wow. That is really pepperminty. That's why I don't like Starbies, I think. They just think their flavors are so strong.
Mine isn't. Do you want to try mine?
No, I don't want cold. So anyways, not to go on and on and on, but I know that there's many people out there, though, that feel this way. So I just want to be a voice for you, that you're not alone in your feelings. You're not alone in the way that you feel. You're not alone in how you handle things or do things, or how you feel in your head. Many of us are that way. But I also want to be a voice of reason and tell you, if you are in a funk, like I'm even in a funk with cleaning my home. And that's one of my things that I really love to do, because that's how I love my family. I'm a homemaker, and I'm even finding that it's getting harder and harder for me to sweep and just do my regular homemaking things, because I'm in a funk, because I don't feel good about me, and I don't feel good about my routine. I almost resent it. Do you know what I mean? And I didn't feel that way before. Like, I would get up, I kept care of things. It was like I couldn't wait to get the home stuff done, because I wanted to go out and hike and, just do all the things that I wanted to do, and I need to get back to that place again. And if I did it once, I can do it again. And I don't want to revisit the past. That's not what I want. I want what God wants for me now, not what I had, because God is always doing a new thing. So I know that He can do a new thing here in New Jersey now. It's not that I'm searching for my routine back in Pennsylvania or anything like that. I just know how I felt there. And I know routine was a big deal. And since I've gotten here, I've made a lot of excuses, because I didn't have a car for over a year. But there's none of that excuse anymore. God has gifted me a car. There just shouldn't be an excuse. And I should be able to get myself in a routine. And I'm the only one who can do that, with the grace of God. And He is my strength in order to do that. And I have to rely on Him, and He will see me through, but I'm the one that's going to actually have to do it. Like, I have to do it, but He'll give me the strength and the grace to be able to do it. So that's where I'm at. I don't want to go on and on and on. That is my New Year's intention, is to get into a routine that when I lay my head down at night, I'm happy about my day.
Mine is to make friends.
And we heard. I left the camera rolling.
Oh.
So we're gonna go do our few errands and do what we gotta do, and then I'll pick you guys back up when we get to the park. This time we were prepared. We bought gloves and hats, and it's the last time we went to the park when we saw the deer. We were freezing, so we're a little more prepared now.
Now I know what you mean. I can smell the peppermint.
It is really strong. It's really pepperminty.
I can smell it because the window's open and it's blowing the breeze.
Okay, before I forget, she ran in to do one of the errands. I'm gonna stick in some clips of what we've been doing these past over the weekend. We went to my brother-in-law's Christmas concert, which was awesome. My brother-in-law has such a beautiful voice. He can so sing. So I won't be able to play everything because I'll be copyrighted. But I'm gonna try to stick in a little bit of a longer clips. I'll just break them up so can't be copyrighted, so you can hear some of the songs. They did Drummer Boy, the King and Country, with the drums. Oh my gosh, it was incredible. And then the next day, we went to our church's Christmas party, which my brother-in-law DJ'd. He was a DJ for a very long time, so he's very musically inclined. So anyways, he always pulls Savannah up with him when he DJs, so they were like DJing together. So I have some clips of that too. So I thought right here, I'll throw in some clips of some Christmassy things that we did, and then I'll see you at the park.
I play for you, pa-ra-pa-pa-pa, on my drive.
The Lord is with you. Mary was greatly troubled.
On my drive.
Cedric's got the news. Let's go.
He's chilly. Look how pretty. They're still a little green. We're doing it. Nah. Go for it. Run! Look. She's gonna run. Oh, it feels so good to breathe fresh air. It might be cold when you fill your lungs with that cold, cold air. Oh, makes you feel alive. I'm trying not to walk fast because I jar. And then you guys are... It feels so good. Oh, I love that they're still green. They're still green. Okay. I'm gonna get walking now. Hey, run all the way back to me. Come on, run! Run! Come on, Dozer! Run! All right. So, we're back from our walk. Wait, my sunglasses leave marks on my eyeballs. She's running into another errand. We went to go drop her book off at the at the library, and there was a really bad accident. So we turned around and got redirected. So now we're all discombobbled. But we ended up going for the walk first. So we're going to retry again to go back out that way because it's about an hour later now, and see if we can't get her book dropped off at the library. And then I think I'm going to go home and make some homemade vegetable soup real quick. Just some yummy vegetables with some hamburger. I love vegetable soup. And then for dinner tonight, I'm going to try something new that I saw. Gosh, I don't even remember now where I saw it. It may be a Pinterest. I don't remember. But one of my husband's favorite things to eat out is the KFC bowls. You know, like with the mashed potatoes, corn, with the popcorn chicken and stuff on it. So it's really easy. So I'm going to cheat. And I ordered a family pack of Bob Evans mashed potatoes because they're like our favorite, and a big, you know, the family size is huge. And I bought popcorn chicken that I'm either going to do in the oven or in the air fryer. And I bought a can of corn, and I got a can of gravy. And I'm going to make our own at-home KFC bowls because my husband loves those from Kentucky Fried Chicken. So I thought I would make our own for dinner tonight. So that's what I'm gonna have for dinner. I'm gonna go home and chop up some vegetables from vegetable soup and start taking care of Christmas presents to get underneath the Christmas tree. Yeah. Oh, and I have about 20 to 25 cards that I have received from all of you lovies. So I want to go home. I feel like I got a boo-boo on my eye right there. So I want to go home and string them up. So I thought what I would do is a piece of like yarn or something and string it like in like a little loop and then hang all the cards off of it. So I really want to hang up the cards too. So after we drop off her library book, we're gonna go home and hopefully I'll get that stuff done, some soup on and stuff like that, and then I'll show you the KFC bowls. All right, I'll see you at home. Hello! Merry Christmas Eve!
Can't put it together anymore.
Okay, mashed potatoes. Here's your base. Corn. Gravy. Cheese. Popcorn chicken. There you go.